And the concept of blood, sweat, and tears in business, how does that resonate with you? Most especially now you're a businessman and you started from nothing. Look at you now. We're here by your lounge doing this podcast. Business is running smooth. You're doing some hardcore interactions with people from higher places. Yeah, bro. If it's gonna bring peace, joy, happiness, don't you think that makes sense?
Yeah, I feel like it should, bro, because in this life, when we think of love, we always just think, love needs to be an emotional thing. And it's not just an emotional thing, bro. It's a thing where we fall onto and we say, you know what, I love what I do, and I'm willing to do or take upon myself the sacrifices that need to be done to get to where I want to
Yeah.
be.
Man, have you ever done something out of love and then it got smacked right back in your face? Yo, 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 yo. What's up, music lovers? What's up, music lovers? What's up, music lovers? Welcome to the Airyqtip, your playlist defines your interview, where we break down customer playlists right here on Airyqtip TV. And I'm your host, Sipho Mziwakhe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're loyal to the game, if you are, what's that? Subscribe and hit the notification bell, type of crew, yeah. Thank you for your support, and please keep on supporting us. We need you. Today, I'm chilling here with the one and only Brent. What it do, man?
What it do, my dog? Thank you for having me, my bro.
You good?
I'm lovely. I'm 100, homie.
Man, Brent sent me a dope playlist, bruh. Very much spiritual, Christian-like playlist, hip-hop. There's Bob Marley over there, too. And there's also a piano track.
Hey, yeah,
What do
dog.
you know about a piano, bruh?
Yeah, Muna, homies, they look at me and they think, what does this Indian nigga know about the
Yeah, what
Yanos?
does this Indian nigga know
You
about the
know,
pianos?
but you my homie, dog, and you know me, and you seen the tracks that I play, bro. I'm a deep soul, bro. I'm a deep soul. Anything that gets me vibey, anything that gets me on the move, that's where I wanna be, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I personally feel that music is more than just a sound that you're hearing, bro. That thing is a spiritual vibe, bro.
It's a spiritual
It's
vibe.
a spiritual vibe, bro.
Yeah.
And you a music connoisseur yourself, so you understand the vibes, bro.
Yeah, I do. But it's very much of a personal thing, if you ask me.
I
I
agree
can't
with
be
you,
out
bro.
here expressing myself publicly when it comes to music, you know what I mean? But we're here now to talk about your playlist and how your playlist defines you publicly. How does your playlist define you, bro? I mean, you sent me 10 tracks. Like, how long did it take you to just combine only these 10 tracks?
Bro, you know how long that took. You've been hashing me for weeks. Like, yo, nigga, send me 10 songs. And I'm like, bro, I've got like 200 on my list. How do I eliminate 190 songs on that list just into 10, bro?
Into 10.
When every one of those songs defines a part of me, dog, a part of my soul, a part of my
Yeah.
vibe, a part of my move, a part of my outing.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. So the 10 tracks that I chose at the moment, bro, it's just I chose them because those are the 10 tracks that I listen to the most at the moment.
For real?
In the morning when I wake up, I play those tracks. When I'm at work, I play those tracks.
Yeah.
When I'm at Castillo's, I play those tracks, bro. I represent me with those tracks, dog.
And we right here by your cigar lounge,
Thank you.
Castillo's. And your title, the title of your playlist, it is a playlist by Castillo.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We
Bro.
had to represent worldwide, bro.
So we're gonna boil down to your playlist. Track number 1 is by Jonah Lucas and Lil Baby, Ramen and OJ. What's up with this song, man?
Oh, bro, for every nigga that's been on the hustle, for every nigga that's been on the move, being a guy is it's a tough situation, bro.
Very, very, yeah.
Everybody thinks it's so easy to be a guy, especially Hans. They always think it's so easy to be a guy, bro. But I feel when Ramen and OJ came out, bro, it just sent me back to my university days.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody who's been in university, bro, you know
We know the struggle, bro.
that hustle of the ramen. That ramen is them noodles, them Kellogg's
Yeah.
noodles, those
Yeah.
Maggie noodles. That's the ramen in OJ.
Yeah.
No. So when you busy on your grind at university, bro, you gotta be focused on a certain aspect in your life.
Mm.
And all of the monies that you out there, you more worried about spending your money on more important things. Now
Yeah.
and then we spend our money on liquor because we're students, bro.
Yeah.
But even now, as an established businessman, I still think of that song every single time because it reminds me like, yo, nigga, you came back from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Keep yourself humble.
Yeah.
Because that's what Joyner Lucas is busy rapping about there, bro. The
Yeah.
humble beginnings, bro.
And actually, the meaning of this song, the song reflects on overwhelming hardships and making it out through tough circumstances. It discusses resilience, hustle, and rising above struggles to succeed. You know, and how has overcoming hardship shaped your journey, and what parallels do you find between your experiences and struggles portrayed in Ramen and OJ as a businessman also?
I feel that, you know what, bro? Life is hard for each and every one of us. But when you can find that perspicacity in your life and you are willing to push through all of those things, when I listen to that song, Joyner is motivating me, bro. Because we all know Joyner is a dope ass rapper at the moment, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
And there's no way that you're gonna achieve something in your life or looking at somebody who's achieved something in their life and expect that they haven't gone through any hardships in their life.
yeah,
So when I listen to that track of Joyner, bro, and I think this little baby,
yeah,
it just reminds me like, yo, bro, you just gotta push through, you gotta hustle, and you have to have that persistence in your life, bro.
yeah,
And there's beauty in the struggle. J. Cole said that, bro.
yeah. There's beauty in the struggle,
So
bro.
when you listen to this, yes, we hear the struggle, but at the end of the day, look at where the nigga is sitting at.
Yeah,
And when I have to put myself in that homie's shoes and listen to the lyrics of that song, I just take myself back to university days and I'm like, shit, that Ramen and OJ.
mm.
And look at me now, bro.
Alright, man. So track number 2 is by Juice World. R.I.P. Juice World.
RIP to the homie.
Lucid Dreams. Right. So this track explores heartbreak, mental health, struggles, and the pain of loss. It's an emotional reflection on relationships and difficulties of letting go. How does this song define you, bro?
Ah, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. And I never used to listen to Juice WRLD growing up. I literally never listened to him until one day the song came up and my playlist was just scrolling and Lucid Dreams popped up.
Yeah.
And I was going through a phase in my life. And that's when I only understood the lyrics of what Juice WRLD is saying, bro. And we all know the story of Juice WRLD, bro. What happened to the homie? RIP to the brother out there.
Didn't he OD or some?
Yeah, he went through a little bit of self annihilation on his own side, bro.
Yeah.
But when we look at the words of the song, like I was saying, it's tough being a homie, bro. It's tough being a gent, and the way he explains his life in that few minutes of that song,
Yeah.
it just goes to show that there's deeper things that us as gents we're going through, and if we don't uh, get into a deeper understanding of who we are as individuals or as a man,
Mm-hmm.
we might even end up. That could have been us, bro.
Yeah.
That could have been any one of us, dog.
Yeah. Because this song captures the pain of loss and heartbreak. Can you share how this song resonated with any moments of your emotional struggles, personal loss in your life?
Yo, bro, I can take into accommodation so many various times in my life where I've had to deal with emotional pain, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I go back and I listen to this thing and I'm like, hey, you know what? It ain't nothing but a thing, because it just goes to show that every other person or every other gent out there is also going through the exact same thing that I'm going through.
Yeah, yeah.
And unfortunately for us as gents, we don't have that support structure to be speaking to even our best friends about the emotional traumas that we're dealing with, because
Yeah.
we're always worried about our egos, our our pride, and we worried about another man, even if it's our best friends, bro, looking down on us because
Yeah.
they might not understand the pain that we're going through.
Yeah.
So that song helped me a lot with recovery, bro. Even when I didn't know I needed it, it helped me a lot with recovery, dog.
And you personally, do you think you've got an ego as a gent?
I feel like every gen has an ego, bro. Every single man has an ego out there. But I have a friend. I have a friend, right? His name is Musa. And
Yeah.
for the homies that don't know, my homie is doing very well for himself. But you will never see it in his appearance or in his perspective or him throwing it up to you like, "Oh, dude, I'm doing well."
Yeah.
He's one of the most humble people that I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And he always told me, and he always still tells me, you know what, bro? When it comes to money, we put our egos and our pride aside. We want the money.
Yeah. For
That's
sure.
what we want, bro.
Yeah.
So he's one of the biggest people who taught me, like, yo, bro, when it comes to money, you put your ego aside. I'm very prideful and egotistical, bro. I know that.
Mm.
And because I know that of myself, I always try to remain a humble soul. But there's always gonna be those moments in life where you feel like, Emona, you gotta show people around you that you're bigger than this.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that it's a Robin mindset, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's good to be in an internal light. Because now when you shine, you're going to block other people's, vision and they're going to see something else. You know what I mean? But then, yeah, man, I hear you, man. I hear you.
We're
So,
out here aiming to be the Batman, bro. Nobody wants to be a Robin, bro. It's no use you act like a Robin and you let your ego and your pride get involved in situations that's gonna cost you money.
yeah.
When your pride and your ego is not putting no money on your table, no money
Yeah.
in your pocket.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like because of that individual, bro, I've learned to start understanding that, you know what, as a man, no matter how prideful I am and how egotistical I am, I need to be more comfortable with who I am as a man and accept that. And that's where I can grow from there, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. And the concept of blood, sweat, and tears in business, how does that resonate with you? Most especially now you're a businessman and you started from nothing. Look at you now. We're here by your lounge doing this podcast. Business is running smooth. Doing some hardcore interactions with people from higher places. People don't really expect that, bro. People that your high school homies back in the day, if they'd see you right now, they'd be like, look at this Indian nigga. Man, blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears, bro. I feel like blood, sweat, and tears for me, that's been my saying since I started working, bro. Since I started hustling, that's been my saying. I have two sayings that resonate with my soul every single time.
Yeah?
Is that it's gonna cost blood, sweat, and tears, and sleep is for the dead and rest is for the weak.
Yeah.
I resonate my soul with that over and over, bro, because I know what it takes. Me personally, bro, I don't believe that there is a man out there that has a stronger hustle than me. And that's not my pride or my ego speaking.
Yeah.
It's because I know when I'm in a workplace, bro, I'm the first nigga there and the last nigga that's leaving. And I realize that, as a man, bro, everything in this life requires sacrifice.
Yeah, for sure.
And no matter what you do, the sacrifice that you put in and the amount of stress that you can take that comes with that, that's the amount of success that is going to resonate with your life, bro.
Yeah.
So the amount of pain that you are willing to take, the amount of times that you are willing to bleed for what you love,
Yeah.
the amount of times that you are willing to cry and move on the following day, that's what defines a man, bro. They say it's they say the righteous falls a thousand times, but stands up 1,001 times, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm aiming for, because in all of these things in life, it's always blood, sweat, and tears, bro. If you meet a hand that you're gonna meet and she breaks your heart, that's your blood, sweat, and tears that you put in there. If you went and put in any effort into a business and you know it to the core of your heart, bro, that you have done everything that you can possibly do,
Yeah.
that's your blood, sweat, and tears there, bro. So for me, it's a very core structure of who I am. The saying, I'm surprised you even asked me about that, bro. But that resonates with me to the core, bro. That resonates with me a lot.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I mean, that's what I got from your playlist and listening to your playlist, man. You know. All right, so we're gonna move to track number 3, and it's by Friday. Stand by Me, man. This song speaks to loyalty, support, and standing by those who are important in your life, even through difficult times. Man, how does this song resonate with you? Friday. And who the hell is Friday, bruh? I don't know Friday.
Bro, I don't even know where the homie is from, but I love the dude so much, bro. He released an album that consists of Stand By Me
Yeah.
and a few other tracks on there. And the first day that album got released, I went crazy about it, bro. From song number 1 until the last song, it just that entire album resonated with me, bro.
Mm.
Stand By Me on its own doesn't just tell me that, you know what, I need to find people who can stand by me,
Yeah.
but it also defines how can I stand there for somebody. You know, how can I stand there for one of my homies, you know, for somebody that I love, for somebody that's close to my heart? How am I going to be able to stand by them through all of these hardships in life?
Mm.
And you know what I realized, bro? In this life that we are living, no matter how strong we think we are, or how much our pride and our ego allows us to believe that we are the best and we can achieve this life on our own, we
Yeah.
can't, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
No man is an island. And when I hear that song, it resonates so deep with my soul that I understand, you know what, no matter how much I want people to stand by me, I've got to be that person who's willing to stand by people also.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about that song, or the deep thing about the song, bro, is that I realized that when I was listening to that song, it taught me, Emuna, this is what I should expect from people who's willing to stand by me.
Yeah.
Because when you have somebody, I always tell my homies, bro, all you need is 2 or 3 loyal motherfuckers, bro. That's what we need.
Loyal motherfuckers, say
We
it, man.
literally just need like 3 loyal motherfuckers, bro.
Say it, yeah.
And you will be able to take over the world.
Bruh, so how do you react when, say, one of the 3 motherfuckers, they've always been loyal to you, and come a time where they switch up on you, and they don't really switch up on you immediately, like they switch up on you like through a timeline of you being loyal all the time, showing up, but they don't reciprocate. Do you confront them like, yo, man, you know, I don't like what you're doing? Or do you also tend to just hold back silently and see how things flow in the midst of things? Or do you actually go out and confront them?
I feel like every man in his heart, you'd want that anger would rage so much in you that you'd want to go confront the guy. But sometimes in that case, bro, you would get so disappointed by your friends and your homies that you don't even have the energy to go and confront them because you're like, I didn't expect this
Yeah.
from the homie. But then if that happens, bro, it means that nigga was never your nigga. That nigga was just waiting for the opportunity for you to mess up so that he could stab you in the back.
And do you ever leave room for disappointment?
I feel like you always need to leave room for disappointment, bro.
Yeah.
Because no matter what idealistic mindset you have of a person, you cannot allow that mindset to fall onto that person. Because that person might end up failing you.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like you disappointed, not because that person failed you, but because you as an individual, you placed a higher ranking in their lives than what they place for you in their lives.
Yeah.
So you might say, you know what? I might think in my mindset, you know, Q-Tip, you my best homie, you my homie, bro. I'm willing to ride or die for you. But at the end of the day, in your mindset, you thinking, bro, this is just an associate.
Yeah.
So I cannot take pain, no matter how many times I've been in that situation, bro, where niggas have done me dirty and
Yeah.
I felt the pain there and it's
Yeah.
enclosed me, bro. But then I realized that doesn't define who I am. That defines who you
Who
are as a
they are.
person.
Yeah.
Because from my perspective, I've still always been a great friend. I've been your ride or die. I've been there. You call me now. Even when you do me a dirty, I'm still there, bro, because that's just who I am.
Yeah.
So when I see people doing me a dirty, I'm like, it's cool, bro. I'll still know you in my life. I'll still keep you there, but
Yeah.
you and I are not homies anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I'm after that. You and I are just associates. I know you from the block. I know you from the
Yeah.
streets. That's where I know you.
And forgiving, bro. Like, do you forgive easily?
Yo, bro, we've had these deep conversations, bro, of the podcast, bro. We've had these deep personal, spiritual conversations on being a man of God and being a man of faith, bro.
Yeah.
So because the Bible tells me, you know what, I need to be a forgiving person because I myself I sin and I fall short of the glory of God. I've got to forgive people. Otherwise, how can I expect the forgiveness of God? So that is a personal battle I'm going on with myself on a day to day because I want to forgive people, but then there's lines that I feel like, you know what, my pride and my ego is not allowing me
Mm.
to forgive that person.
Mm.
But then I also realized that some of the greatest minds in this life have always preached that you holding a grudge on somebody else is like you biting off your own nose to spite of the other person.
That's true.
Everybody thinks forgiveness comes with the mindset of you having to forgive somebody and be best friends with them or be la-di-da with them.
Yeah.
No. That's for me in my mindset. Forgiveness says, you know what, I gotta forgive you to let my soul be better, to
Yeah.
let me
Be at
heal.
peace.
But it doesn't mean that I gotta allot you back into my circle again,
Yeah.
because that means that you're gonna come and contaminate my spirit, my soul,
Yeah.
and I'm not willing to do with that. That's something that I don't deal with,
Well
bro.
said. Yeah. Alright, bro. So we're gonna move to track number 4 again. It's by Friday. Done for me. Right?
Oh.
So this song reflects on feelings of betrayal, realizing how much someone has done for another, right? Often without reciprocation, like we did say, talk about this on previous songs. But done for me, bruh.
So for me, in my perspective, bro, when I listen to Done For Me, I'm not worried about the heartaches and what people have done for me. When I listen to Done For Me, the first thing that comes to my mind is what God has done for me, bro.
For sure.
There's a 20-30 second verse in the song towards the end where I think it's his granny or his mom, Friday's granny or mom,
Yeah.
ends up saying a prayer for him in French for him. Right. So when I come to that song and I just think every time I play that song, bro, I just think, but wow, like when he says what you done for me, bro, I just think of how far God has carried me through this journey of life, bro. What God has done for me, how He has enlightened my journey for me to grow as an individual, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that what comes to mind. I'm not thinking about betrayal and whatnot because in my mindset I'm not aiming to betray nobody.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine told me a while back that what we think of we become, what a man thinks he becomes. So if we're always thinking about people betraying us and people doing us wrong, that's gonna start resonating with our own hearts, and we're gonna become those kind of people.
Yeah.
So if people want to do me wrong, that's up to them. But I know that, yo, bro, there's a creator out there and he has predestined things for me.
Yeah. What sacrifices or risks have you taken in the name of love or passion in your life or career?
Ha! Love, bro. Love is the greatest power in this world, bro. Love will make you do the wackiest things ever.
For
I feel
sure.
like in my own life, bro, and who I am, I
Yeah.
try to always sacrifice for the people that are all close to my heart, bro. Because I feel like as a man, it takes very little to make us happy. You
True.
can ask every man out there, it literally takes 2 camping chairs, a PlayStation, a TV, and a nice whip, and you are content with your life.
Yeah.
But the only reason we do what we do is for the people that surround us, mainly females who surround us. And that's either your mom, your wife, your daughter, your sister, or your granny,
Yeah.
or your aunt. Whichever female has played the biggest role in your life. That's the level of dedication that you push towards because you want to give them the best of life.
Yeah. They're your purpose.
They are your purpose, bro.
Yeah. Man.
So for me, I've sacrificed a lot in my life to try and just achieve and give my loved ones a better a better understanding and a better view of this
Oh
life.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, so when it comes to I understand sacrifice, bro. I've sacrificed.
Alright, man. We gonna move to track number 5 again by Friday, but this is the last track by Friday, so chill.
It just goes to show how deep that playlist is, guys. Like,
And the track is When It Comes to You by Friday.
oh.
How does this song resonate with you, bro?
So when I listen to when it comes to you, right? There's only one person that resonates in my mind,
Yeah.
and it's Mahan, bro.
Johan.
It's Kiba, bro. You know Mahan,
Yeah.
and even though it's a romantic song, yeah, I resonate a little bit with that song also when it to my mom, because I feel like when it comes to Mahan and my mom, bro, because they are the two biggest women in my life,
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to them, there ain't no limits. You know, there ain't no limits of what I would do for you.
Well, the weakest reason why you actually selected Keba to be the main, is it like, does she have any, or does she remind you of any essence of your mother?
Now, let me say, you know, when you find a good woman, right?
Mm.
See, as James, you know, for the longest of time growing up, I've always heard that they say that men go for their mothers in women.
Yeah.
And people often get it wrong because they assume that men want to be mama's boys or
They
something.
want to be baby and all that.
And it's
Yeah.
not that. You know, when we say we resonate with the woman that we want because she's the closest thing to your mom,
Mm.
it's because when you find a good woman, bro, you find a woman that loves you like your mom. Because your mom is the only person in this entire world who is going to love you for no other reason.
Yeah.
Your dad is gonna love you because remember, you are his bloodline. You are carrying his name, you are carrying his blood, you are carrying the
Yeah.
essence of who he is.
Yeah.
But you carry nothing of your mom. So, us as gents, when we find a woman that we are willing to settle down with, we settle down for the woman, firstly, who respects us the most, and secondly, the woman that shows us the most compassion.
Yeah.
And the only other woman in this world that shows us compassion, the first woman that is out there to show you compassion and love and an understanding of who you are as an individual, just accepting you for you being you, is your mom.
Yeah. True.
And when we look at the woman that we are gonna settle down with, I've been with my hand now for almost 9 years, bro.
9 years.
Almost 9 years. Next year, February 9th, we are going to be together for 9 years, bro.
Jeez, man.
And the one thing I understand that every relationship has the hardships and the arguments and whatnot.
Yeah.
But when I see that woman, I realize, dude, you know, when it comes to you, there's no other.
She's your friend.
You know, she's my friend, she's my bestie, she's my homie, she understands me. I can cry in front of her, I can be the stupid idiot that I am in front of her.
Yeah.
And I don't need to wake up in the morning and feel cocked, like, ah, shit, I showed this on the side of me that I never wanted to show
You're
anybody.
comfortable.
You know,
Yeah.
so whenever I listen to that song, bro, that's the first person I think of, bro.
I we're gonna move to track number 6. It's by Snow Allegra, Do for Love. You know what I mean? And the meaning of the song, it is a tale of unequited love and the lengths of people go to in the name of love, even when it might not be reciprocated fully. You know what I mean? So how does this song resonate with you, Brent?
Yo, bro, you know, when I look at this song, dog, I don't just look at it as an emotional song where you need to involve your emotional aspects of you loving another person, but it's more of what are you willing to do for love? Love in the essence or in the sense of a relationship, a brotherhood, a venture, a business venture in general, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What are you willing to do for what you love to do, bro? What
Yeah.
you love. So it can either be on your perspective of me loving my aunt, me loving my mom, me loving my brother, me loving what I do. So in order for you to say, bro, but I love what I do, are you willing to make those sacrifices for what you willing to do, bro?
Yeah, bro. If it's gonna bring peace, joy, happiness, don't you think that makes sense?
Yeah, I feel like it should, bro, because in this life, when we think of love, we always just think, love needs to be an emotional thing. And it's not just an emotional thing, bro. It's a thing where we fall onto and we say, you know what, I love what I do, and I'm willing to do or take upon myself the sacrifices that need to be done to get to where I want to
Yeah.
be.
Then have you ever done something out of love and then it got smacked right back in your face?
Have we all not been there, bro? I believe that each and every one of us has done something in the name of love,
Yeah.
and it's gotten thrown up in our faces, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not just because people want to throw things in our faces. It's like I mentioned earlier on, bro, is that uh, in our lives we need to know where our position is in somebody's life, and we can act upon that. A lot of the times what we do is, bro, we go and put a title or a hold in somebody's life, and we assume, shit, I'm the main character in this person's life, and you are not, bro.
Yeah.
So as long as you know where you stand with somebody, and if you know that person loves you, you know what they're gonna do for their love, bro.
Yeah.
The exact same thing comes and falls back into every aspect of our lives, bro. Like I mentioned earlier on also, bro, we do these things not for us. You're gonna buy your car now that you love, bro. 15 minutes later, that thing is going to wear off. But when you do things for the people that you love, that stays in your mind forever. Every time, for example, my dog, if you have to buy your mom a vehicle that she's been looking at, no and done, no and done, you see her looking at that vehicle, bro.
Yeah.
Every single time you see her driving that whip, you are gonna be happy for the rest of your days, bro. But you can go and buy yourself that Ferrari that you've been looking at every single day. I promise you, at max, maybe a month, 3 weeks goes by, you're gonna lose the hype for that vehicle. But when you've done something out of love, bro, for the people that you love, that adds more meaning to everything that you do, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, man. So we're gonna move down to track number 7. It's a classic, 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 classic. I didn't expect this from you, but it's Aliyah at your best.
At your best, dog. More. You know the
Man.
lyrics of that song, bro.
Yeah, of course I do know the lyrics to the
Then you know
song.
that's a deep song, bro. So when I think of that song, bro, even though the song says at your best, bro,
Yeah,
my mind resonates with at your worst. So
elaborate that.
when I look at people that I allow in my circle, bro, or I allot spaces for them in my circle,
Yeah,
I always look for people who can love me at my worst, dog. Because I know I'm not always gonna be at my best every single day.
yeah,
It's impossible for a man to be at his best every single day of his life, bro.
yeah,
So when we come across people in our lives, bro, and we find out that these people can love us at our worst, even though in our mindsets we thinking, shit, I wanna love this person at their best at every single time. That song just opened my mind to say like, shit, bro, I gotta love you in a better way, so that I can allow you to be your best and then love you at your best, bro.
yeah. Then how important has it been to have people in your life who value and support you at your best and at your worst? How does this song help you reflect on self-worth and personal growth?
Deep question, homie. So, like I was mentioning earlier on, bro, many a times when we at our base, we forget that we at our base, bro. We overlook it.
Yeah,
Many a times when we at our worst, that's when we tend not to give ourselves grace, bro. And when you are able to find somebody who can love you at your weakest points, and when there's just some other joy that comes with it, bro. Shout out also to Dino and Lovo, the homie that actually uh, reminded me of this song. Came here
Yeah,
one day and then he told me, "Yo, Brent, play that song," and then that's where I remember the song from, bro.
yeah,
So it reminded me of just these old school days growing up, seeing all of these old people dancing. So if you find somebody that can love you at your worst, bro, then I feel like that's the person that you are meant to show your best to.
yeah. And yeah, for those that don't know the meaning of this song, it's a classic ballad that speaks to love, appreciation, and valuing someone at their best, even when they struggle to see it themselves.
There we
You
go.
know what I mean?
A very, very classic song, that one,
Alright.
brother.
So we're gonna move to track number 8. It's by Bob Marley, Redemption Song.
Redemption song, bro.
Yeah. What's up with this song?
Hey, yo, bro, for all of the soul seekers that are out there, I feel like Redemption song is in the top 10 of your playlist there whenever you waking up trying to find a good song that's just gonna get you vibey and make you start wondering if your soul is worth the redemption, bro.
Yeah,
You know, Bob Marley was a dope ass dude out there just seeking peace in the world. And that's me just seeking peace internally of myself, bro. Am I worth the redemption that I keep singing about? Am I worth the redemption that I keep telling people that, yo, bro, you are worth that grace, you are worth that redemption,
yeah,
you know? So when I listen to that song, it just, oh, bro, it brings me back to me being 16-year-old shouting out redemption song at the loudest that I can, bro.
yeah,
So yeah, redemption song is one of my hits there, bro. An all-time fave, one of the songs I've listened to since I was a kid.
yeah,
So, Eamon, I'd grant you a little bit perspective on life and who you wanna be and what you believe is worth a redeeming factor in your life, bro.
yeah. And then, what personal or professional battles have you had to fight? And how did this song inspire you to keep pushing forward?
Bro, I feel like every business person that you come across, even a non-business person, there's all of these trials and these tribulations that we have to go through.
Yeah,
And those trials and those tribulations determine your character later on at the end of the day. And I don't want to say it determines your character, but I want to say that it determines the strength of your character.
yeah,
Because there's no way that a man can become successful, a man or a woman can become successful
yeah,
without factors in your life that are going to infuse negativity into your thoughts.
yeah,
So once you can get the right mindset and you figure out what you want in your life, all of the mistakes that you've made, bro, you find it redeeming qualities because you realize that the mistakes I made today actually helped me to be a better businessman or a better man tomorrow. Because if you're wise enough or knowledgeable enough to understand that shit, I made a mistake here and I fucked up here, you're gonna be man enough to go back and say, how do I turn that fuck up into a positivity now?
yeah,
You know, how do I make that a benefit towards me instead of me messing up?
yeah,
Because whenever I speak to all of the guys that are older than me and that are doing better off than me, they never tell me, you know what, they never judgmental, bro. You know, the one thing I learned, Sipho, is that, you know, somebody that's doing more than you, they're never gonna look down on you, bro. They're never gonna tell you, ah, something is wrong here, something is wrong there, something is wrong there.
mm-hmm.
It's always the people that's doing less than you and who have less ambitions than you that wanna pull your drive down.
Yeah, they were trying to pull you towards their level in a
You
way.
see, there's never been in my entire life, bro, where I have met a man that has more money than me, that
Mm-hmm.
has more fame than me, that has more businesses than me, that has ever walked into my establishment or with me in any one of my businesses ventures that I go in, that tell me, yo, bro, you lag there off, or you lag there off, or you lag there off.
Mm-hmm.
It is always the homies that are doing less than you that want to pick point. Because guys who are doing more than you, they don't have time to point out your wrongdoings, because in their mindsets they thinking about all of the businesses that they're running on the
Yeah,
side,
they're
bro.
thinking about the beyond,
But the
bro.
homies who have nothing going on for themselves, bro, those are the negative factors in your life that's always gonna try and bring you down.
Yeah, for sure. And then we're gonna move to track number 9. Damn, bro, you almost finished with your Airyqtip. Your playlist defines your interview, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Jeez.
Thank you for having me once again, bro.
Track number 9 is by Drake, Passion Fruit. What's up with this song, bro?
Bro, from my entire playlist, you get something that's hyped up. Now you get something that's dope. Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit is that one song I play every single morning, bro.
Yeah.
Passion fruit just has a vibe. If you think of a passion fruit, bro, you're thinking about something that's exotic, something that's fruity, something that's lively, you know.
Something worth waking up to.
And through all of the hardships of life, there's gotta be the good in the bad, bro. You can't just have bad all the way.
Yeah.
And for me, passion fruit defines the good in life, dog. Like that's you getting to harvest the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
So for me, that was a biggie by Drake. Big ups to Drake for that one, bro.
Yeah, big ups to him, bro. And you know, this song is about the emotional of distance that can come between people in relationships. You know, highlighting struggles with maintaining connections despite passion. Is that true?
I feel like that's a 100 on that one, bro. The definition of that is super solid on that.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier on also, bro, us defining our relationships needs to be a two-way street.
Yeah, for
It can never
sure.
just be a one-way street, bro, because I might call you my friend, but then at the end of the day, you just see me as an acquaintance.
Yeah.
So in mindset, we are not friends. I am your friend because I think of you as my friend. But in your mindset, you're not. So you need to cut out those negativities and just focus on you, bro. Focus
Yeah.
on the good that's happening to you
Yeah.
and carry down that path, bro. Because if you keep looking at the negatives that's running off of other people, there's no way you ever gonna hit success, bro. Your mindset is gonna be so infused in you worrying about other people that you never allot yourself enough time to focus on your dreams, your goals, your
Yeah.
aspirations,
It's like
the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, it's part of manifesting, right? Manifestation.
And you need to manifest, bro. This
Hmm.
this life that we think is just of flesh is more than that, bro.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna move number 10
Track number
is
10, bro.
by Nandipa 808. Forgive our trespasses. This is a piano song.
Yeah, this is a piano song, bro, but it resonates so much deeper than just doof doof, bro. You know, when I listen to the song, bro, I think the title in itself says "Forgive our trespasses," dog.
Yeah.
And when I read that title, I don't just think about me forgiving other people's trespasses. I'm thinking about me forgiving my own trespasses against myself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because what we don't realize as individuals, bro, no matter how many times people do us dirty, in moments in our life, we tend to do ourselves dirtier than anybody else could do, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We
So
tend to sabotage ourselves.
when I
big
come
time.
across that song, I just think like shit, bro. And the song is so lively and it gets you so hyped up, bro, that you wanna forgive yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like you wanna make new mistakes with that song. So yeah, that's a local song. That's a local song, bro. We had to represent local out here, bro. And well done to those Oaks on creating such a dope ass
Such a
piano
dope
song, bro.
hit.
Such a dope ass hit.
Alright, man. So we are successfully finished with your Airyqtip, your playlist define you interview, bro. Right here at your lounge, Castillo's.
Thank you so much for having me, bro. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you to your viewers over there that was willing to listen to some random Indian dude speaking about the Yanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where could the music lovers find you, bro? And how could they find the spot? I mean, can one just hop on Google and just search the spot and would they get it?
Yeah, bro, you can literally hop onto Google, you can hop onto your maps there, you can search Castello's Lounge, you'll find it. It's on Flamwood Drive, number 43 Flamwood Drive, be there or be square.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, just rock up whenever they want to rock up. I'm always here.
Alright, bro. And if you have reached this far of the playlist interview, yo, man, please hit that subscribe button and Thank you so much for your support, and we out. Peace.